since we've gotten this update, since we broke this news to you, a growing memorial has been placed at the site of this drop tower ride. That is where we're being joined right now by Fox 35 Orlando's Amanda McKenzie. Amanda, such a tragedy that is continuing to unfold, and we're learning this morning that his family has actually been here trying to get petition signs so that way this ride never operates again. What can you tell us this morning?
Well, right now, this Orlando Freefall ride will remain shut down during this ongoing investigation, but that hasn't stopped people from coming out to the attraction by the dozens. I mean, look at the signs over here. These are where people have written their condolences, and you can see a growing memorial over there with balloons, flowers, teddy bears, and footballs. Now, Tyre Sampson, a 14-year-old, was an 8th grader who had dreams of becoming a football star. He was in Orlando visiting from Missouri for his spring break. Tyre's cousin has started a petition to have the ride taken down for good.
Life over this ride. I don't feel like it was safe. I feel like it need to be shut down before someone else, family, have to go through what we is going through.
And heading back out to Amanda live. Amanda, we do know that now the family has also lawyered up with a very prominent civil rights attorney. So what can you tell us as the investigation is continuing into this week?
Well, the family has hired 2 attorneys that tell us they will also be using their own experts to investigate the ride, in addition to the state investigators, to look into what went wrong that caused this tragedy for a 14-year-old to lose his life on a fun ride. Now, they've also told us that given his football-sized body, that he was denied access to a few other rides in the area for that same day here. So they say that it's going to be part of the investigation to find out if the folks who worked here did their due diligence to make sure he was capable or able to go on this ride. So a lot of questions still yet to be answered.
Yeah, exactly. And, you know, also important to mention that this ride has only been open a couple of months. Now, I know there has been some video of how the ride attendees reacted after this happened. Have we gotten any official response from the company that operates this ride?
In regards to the employees asking one another on video whether they checked the straps, there has not been an official comment, but we did hear from the owner on Friday morning telling us that they would be cooperating with the investigation and that their hearts go out to the family during this tragic time.
All right, well, Fox 35 Orlando's Amanda McKenzie, you and your team have been doing a stellar job bringing us any new developments, so we really appreciate your time, and we'll be checking in with you again soon. All right, everybody, Regina Gonzalez with you here on Live Now from Fox as we continue our coverage of this very tragic incident that happened right down the road from us here at our Live Now from Fox East Coast Hub in Orlando, Florida. Our Fox 35 team also spoke with this teen's father. He was visiting from Missouri for his spring break, actually with another family, and his father actually spoke to the media pleading that this should have never happened. Very emotional, very obviously. So I do want to bring you that latest report here on Live Now from Fox.
Well, no. So he was panicking.
Tyre Sampson says his 14-year-old son Tyre was on the free fall ride with 2 of his best friends.
When the ride took off, that's when he was feeling uncomfortable. He was like, this thing is moving. You know what I'm saying? He was like, what's going on? That's when he started freaking out. And he was explaining to his friend was next to him, like, man, I don't know, man. If I don't make it down safely, man, you please tell my mom and daddy I love them. Like, you know, for him to say something like that, he must have felt something.
He says his son is 6'5" and 340 pounds.
But this one particular ride decided, yeah, we can take you. Come on, get on. You know, when nobody else allowed him to get on the rides. So I wonder what happened between now and then what made him say, come on, you can get on this ride.
He says they should have stopped the ride and wants answers.
This should never happen to nobody else's child ever again. And if I have something to do with it, it never will happen again.
Yarnell says Tyre had an amazing future in football and had hopes of playing in the NFL.
14-year-old young man, he was an honor roll student. The young man had a bright future. It went on. So he was panicking.
Tyre Sampson says his 14-year-old
And again, our Fox 35 Orlando team has worked with us to bring you any latest developments. So whether or not we hear from the family's attorneys, as you heard Amanda say, it will include prominent civil rights attorney Benjamin Crump. Now, he's made several trips out to Orlando for other cases, and he's held press conferences for the media, usually when he takes on a new case. So if we do get feeds coming in from a press conference held by him at some point this week, we'll be sure to stream it for you here on Live Now from Fox.